Hello, my bold and boundless Sagittarius souls, and welcome back to Cosmic Treasure. Before we dive into the universal currents swirling around us today, I need to speak directly to my Sagittarians for just a moment. I know you, Sagittarius. I know that you are the truth seekers of the zodiac, the ones who cannot be confined by a map or a limited perspective. You are the eternal student, the fearless archer, constantly aiming your arrow higher and further than anyone thought possible. And lately, I feel that restless energy. You've been itching for the next great journey, intellectual or physical, constantly scanning the horizon, wondering when your spirit will finally be free to expand again. Well, hold tight, because the message I have today is tailored for that very energy of launch and expansion. But this isn't just for Sagittarius. This is a call to every single soul tuning in right now. Whether you are a practical Capricorn, a harmonious Libra, or a free-spirited Gemini, you have been guided here by a force much larger than an algorithm. Beautiful soul, listen closely. The message you are about to receive is not a coincidence. It is a divine appointment. It is a cosmic download straight from the heart of the universe to your ears. You are not here by mistake, and you are certainly not listening out of idle curiosity. The universe has summoned you here because something in the energetic fabric of your life is reaching its final critical hour. There is a profound prophetic reason why your intuition nudged you to click on this video today. Can you feel that subtle resonance in your chest? That is the sign that your spirit recognizes the truth before your mind even processes the words. Once you truly absorb what we are about to discuss, you will finally understand why the shadows of stagnation have been attempting to hold you back lately. You will understand why it feels like you've been standing in one place when your whole being craves movement. The cosmos is speaking with a sharp, undeniable clarity right now. It is saying, it all ends tomorrow because of you. We are talking about a shift so potent, so powerful, that it redefines your trajectory. Something that has been sitting heavy on your life, a feeling of being tethered, a relentless philosophical rut, a pattern of lack of freedom. A ceiling that you just can't seem to break has officially reached its expiration date. And I want you to really hear this. It is not ending randomly. It isn't just luck. It is ending because of you. Because you stood firm when the world told you to settle. Because you endured the pressure of having a vision bigger than your current circumstances. Because you kept believing in the vastness of life even when you were surrounded by darkness. When everything in your 3D reality was screaming, be realistic, quit exploring, it's too risky, you whispered, no, I will keep seeking my truth. That whisper, that tiny, defiant spark of hope that triggered a divine countdown that you didn't even realize was ticking. And now the universe is announcing the final hour of the very thing that tried to dim your boundless shine. Whatever has been draining your energy, blurring your vision, or resisting your expansion, tomorrow it loses its power completely. Are you ready to claim this shift? Are you ready to step out of the limited perspective and into the boundless territory of your own destiny? If your spirit is shouting yes, then I need you to do something for me right now to anchor this energy. I want you to go down to the comments section and declare your readiness to the universe. Type this affirmation: I break all chains and claim my limitless expansion. Let the universe know you are listening. Let the community know you are rising. And while you are there, smash that like button and make sure you are subscribed to Cosmic Treasure. By doing so, you aren't just clicking a button, you are creating an energetic pact, a signal that you are open and ready to receive the blessings flowing your way. Now, let's go deeper. This is not a soft, fluffy message. My friends, this is a prophetic strike against the stagnation in your life. The universe is closing a chapter that the lower vibrations hoped would keep you confined forever. You are stepping into a moment that shifts the entire atmosphere around your name. The reason it ends tomorrow is because the cosmos has decided that your spirit has matured. Your faith in possibility has been proven in the fires of adversity. Your season of being attacked without a breakthrough is over. After tonight, the same confinement cannot return. The same philosophical rut cannot hold you. The same fear of commitment cannot pursue you. Your yes, your endurance, your obedience to your soul's calling, that is what stopped the wheel of karma from grinding you down. Stay with me, beautiful friends. Don't let your attention wander because we are about to dive into the specifics of why this is happening. When you hear the fullness of what ends tomorrow, you will understand why the universe refused to let you miss this moment. You have been in a season where it felt like the challenges were handpicked just for you, like the universe was testing your limits. But the cosmos wants you to know the battle wasn't a punishment. It was preparation. It was a rigorous training ground for the wisdom you are about to step into. Everything you went through was not designed to destroy you. It was engineered to awaken you. Think about that shift in perspective. Every betrayal was an alarm clock waking you up to your own discernment. Every disappointment was a lesson in trusting your own inner compass. Every delay was a divine recalibration of your path. Every closed door was the universe saying, "Not this way. I have something freer and more expansive." There is an ancient wisdom that says, "No weapon formed against you shall prosper." Notice, my friends, it does not say the weapon won't form. We live in a world of duality. Challenges will arise. But the promise is that they cannot succeed. Why did the weapon form? Because you are chosen. Because you carry a light so bright, the light of truth and optimism, that it attracts the moths of darkness. But why did the weapon fail? Because the universe is backing the boundless spirit of the archer. The cosmos is confronting the forces that have confronted your assignment. It is dismantling the strongholds built around your freedom. It is uprooting the lies that tried to shape how you see the world. The universe is saying, "I will not let the old bondage survive in the presence of your new strength." Everything that fought you because it could see the potential for unlimited expansion planted inside your soul. You were never attacked because you were weak. My dear friend, oh, no. You were attacked because you are dangerous to settled minds. You are a threat to philosophical stagnation. Every spiritual confrontation you faced was a sign of your spiritual rank. The universe does not waste high-level challenges on souls who aren't ready to evolve. The shadows fight those who threaten to bring in the light, and you are a beacon of expansive truth. That is why the pressure was intense. That is why the storm seemed endless. That is why it felt personal. Because your destiny is personal. Your vibration is personal. Your calling is unique to you. And now the cosmos steps in and declares, "It ends tomorrow, because I am lifting the standard. You have sought long enough. You have carried the weight of the unknown long enough. Now the universe fights for you. Now, this is the part that needs to sink deep into your bones. The reason this cycle ends tomorrow is actually quite simple. It's not because the planets simply moved, though they have. It's because you changed. Not your environment, not your job, not the people around you. The version of you that once feared the unknown, that tolerated intellectual disrespect, that accepted a spiritual cage, that version has shifted. The universe is not ending the cycle because the challenges got tired. The universe is ending it because you finally became the person who can no longer be trapped by the old patterns. Think about the person you were a year ago, or even 6 months ago. The you that tolerated stagnation is gone. The you that allowed fear of the journey to dictate your decisions is fading. The you that accepted less than your worth is vanishing. The you that thought a limited life was humility has been enlightened. A new version of you has emerged, a version shaped by storms, sharpened by trials, purified by isolation, and refined by truth. The fire you walked through didn't burn you up. It forged you. The pressure didn't break you. It built you. You have become spiritually unstoppable. You have become mentally uncageable. You have become emotionally resilient. You have become more aware of who you are in the grand tapestry of the cosmos. You have aligned with your divine identity. The universe has been watching you transform, quietly, deeply, internally. And now it says, now that the real you has awakened, nothing that fought the old you can survive. The old version of you was vulnerable. The awakened you is unshakable. This is why the old cycle ends. Cycles are empowered by our participation in them. They feed on the old version of us. But the new you recognizes the confinement. The new you expects boundless alignment. The new you stands boldly in your truth. Heaven, or the universe, or source, whatever you wish to call that divine intelligence, is not ending the cycle because the battle got easier. It is ending the cycle because you outgrew it. It's like trying to keep a wild horse confined in a tiny stall. You simply cannot walk in there anymore. For years, the battle stayed alive because the old you kept feeding it by doubting your path, by accepting a lack of purpose, by shrinking your vision to fit into mundane rooms. You didn't realize that your own growth was the key the universe was waiting for. But now, oh, look at you now. You have finally become the you that the stars have been waiting for. You stepped into alignment. You stepped into truth. You stepped into awareness. You stepped into your own authority. And when identity rises, bondage breaks. When awareness rises, cycles die. The moment the true version of you emerged, the shadows lost their grip. The moment you realized who you are, a divine, free-spirited being having a human experience, the challenges realized they could no longer fight you the same way. The battle ends because the old you is gone and the chosen, awakened, elevated you has finally risen. Let's talk about tomorrow. When we say it ends tomorrow, I want you to understand something profound. Your tomorrow is not just a date on the calendar. Your tomorrow is a mental awakening. Your tomorrow is a spiritual shift. Your tomorrow is the moment you realize, I am not who my past tried to make me. I am who the universe destined me to become. That moment is your tomorrow. True freedom begins at the level of truth. When you awaken to the truth of your own power, the chains fall off on their own. When you awaken to truth, your vision clears. When you awaken to truth, your purpose intensifies. Your mind is the birthplace of your tomorrow. Your awareness is the doorway. Your identity is the key. This is why the universe often works on us internally before elevating us externally. If the universe changed your season without changing your mind, you would bring old patterns into new blessings. You would poison the fresh water with old toxins. And what good is a breakthrough if the old you still thinks you're broken? What good is a new season of adventure if old fears of commitment still dictate your steps? This is why the universe worked on your mind first. This is why you were stretched. This is why your illusions were dismantled. This is why you may have faced periods of isolation to reveal you to yourself. The cosmos needed you to see what it always saw. Tomorrow doesn't start when the clock strikes midnight. It starts when your perception shifts, when your inner dialogue aligns with the abundance of the universe, when your spirit recognizes its own authority. That shift is happening right now, even as you listen to my voice. Can you feel the gears turning? Can you feel the old beliefs crumbling? Tomorrow begins when your thinking shifts from "I am trying to find my way" to "I am chosen to lead the way." You are stepping into a mental realm that darkness cannot enter. And once your mind rises, your life rises with it. Your tomorrow is already forming inside your neural pathways, inside your energetic field. Here is a powerful secret that many never learn. When the universe speaks of tomorrow, it is speaking prophetically, not just chronologically. Tomorrow is the moment when the physical world manifests what the spiritual world has already decreed. Think of the great stories of old. Their tomorrow didn't start on a clock. It started with alignment. And now your alignment is here. Your moment is here. Tomorrow ends what yesterday began. Tomorrow breaks what yesterday built. Tomorrow uproots what the past planted. But most importantly, tomorrow begins the life of boundless exploration and truth you were always intended to live. Imagine a life where you walk with absolute confidence, not arrogance, but a deep, grounded knowing of your worth and your purpose. A life where you speak with the authority of the wise traveler, and people listen. A life where you move with purpose. A life where you stop apologizing for the vastness of your dreams. This new dimension of living is not just an upgrade. It is the original design. It is your birthright. Your tomorrow holds the clarity you've prayed for, the breakthroughs you've cried for, the restoration you've pleaded for. It holds the healing you longed for and the opportunities you thought were lost. Everything that seemed delayed is gathering momentum right now. It is like a slingshot. You were pulled back not to be stopped, but to be launched forward. And why does it come now? Because you finally became the person who can carry it. The version of you standing here today is capable, prepared, aligned, and spiritually mature enough to step into the abundance that has been waiting for you. Your tomorrow begins not because time moved, but because you did. Chosen one, let this truth pour hope into your bones like liquid gold. You are stepping into a future written by the hand of the divine, a future where your life will speak louder than your battles, a future where your success will silence the doubters, a future where your story will inspire those who come after you. The universe has plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Your future is not random chaos. It is intentional design. And the cosmos has been preparing you, stretching you, molding you, not to break you, but to build you into the vessel that can hold the glory coming next. Your tomorrow is filled with favor you didn't expect, peace you've never felt, strength you've never carried, wisdom you didn't think you had, clarity that makes your past make sense. Everything the universe has prepared is proportionate to the spiritual maturity you've developed. The harder the battle, the sweeter the victory. The deeper the valley, the higher the peak. You are walking into a season where nothing will look the same. Not because your life randomly changed, but because you alchemized your pain into power. The confinement ends tomorrow. The confusion ends tomorrow. The fear ends tomorrow. What fought you yesterday cannot follow you into tomorrow. Why? Because the universe awakened a version of you that the shadows cannot defeat. You are stepping into a season written in the stars, sealed in purpose, and released by the cosmos itself. Your tomorrow begins now, and nothing can stop it. Now. I want us to seal this energy together. I want us to create a powerful energetic container to hold this intention. If you can, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and let's pray this prayer of faith and manifestation together as one global family. Universal Source, Divine Creator, Spirit of the Cosmos, we come before you with open hearts and awakened spirits. I lift up every beautiful soul listening to this message, every soul you guided here, every mind you stirred, every heart you brought to this moment. I ask that you breathe upon them right now. We declare that the old cycles end tomorrow. In the authority of the universe, I boldly decree that every energetic chain that has wrapped itself around their purpose snaps off right now. Every cycle of mental confinement, every pattern of self-doubt, every loop of feeling lost, it collapses under the weight of this new light. Let your consuming fire of transformation fall on them. Let the weight of your love saturate their spirit like warm oil. Melt away every fear, every doubt, every insecurity. Awaken, O universe, the version of them you crafted before they even took their first breath, the fearless version, the healed version, the bold version, the wise version, the spiritually unstoppable version. Ignite their identity with holy fire. Silence the dark whispers of imposter syndrome. Shut down the voices of the past. Cancel every lie that tried to rewrite the truth of their magnificence. Break every delay. Let truth thunder in their soul. Let light drive out every shadow. Lift the burden from their shoulders. Lift the heaviness from their chest. Let tonight mark the moment when the timeline shifts, when the destiny unfolds in full measure. Pour divine clarity into their minds. Sweep away the mental fog. Fill them with a confidence that the world cannot shake and a peace that passes all understanding. I declare over them the old you is finished. The fearful you is gone. The doubting you is gone. The shrinking you is gone. You rise now with boundless freedom, with profound wisdom, with unstoppable optimism. Release supernatural strength into their bones. Let hope surge in their heart like a rising tide. Let purpose become undeniable. Let tomorrow open before them like a promised land of exploration and meaning. And now, universe, I lift up every single person who subscribes, who likes, who comments, who shares this message. Bless them beyond expectation. Shock them with favor. Overwhelm them with open doors. Let opportunities find them. Let blessings chase them down. Let miracles locate them. Let their engagement be a seed sown into their own breakthrough. Bless every subscriber with restoration. Bless every supporter with direction. Bless every sharer with supernatural increase. Seal this prayer in their spirit. Let the angels of abundance be dispatched right now. Let every negative agenda crumble. Let every storm grow silent. Let every heart be lifted. Let every destiny be activated in the name of love, light, and highest truth. And so it is. My friends, if this message has touched your heart, if you felt that shift in your spirit, I invite you to support our mission of spreading this light. There are many ways to partner with us, whether it's sharing this video with a friend who needs hope, leaving that powerful affirmation in the comments, or simply hitting that subscribe button. Remember, no act of kindness is too small. Your energy, your engagement, brings hope and joy to this community. Thank you for partnering with the universe in this important work. Until next time, beautiful souls. Remember, the stars are aligning for you. The cycle is broken. Your expansion is inevitable. Step into your tomorrow with your head held high. I love you, and I will see you in the next video.